She's more than enough, way more than enough. She gave him all she had, but he still gave up. It's like you couldn't see her pain, like you couldn't feel the change, like you couldn't feel the distance between them. She's more than enough, she's way more than enough. She a vibe, she get high with a tattoo on her thigh. She don't try, fuck a guy, she got tired of the lies. Now she living in her truth, now she living in her fantasy. She is living proof, you can always change your destiny. All them nights alone, and her house is not a home. She spent all them nights alone, raising kids all on her own. Yeah, she still believes in him, even when he proved her wrong. And she still believes in him, cause real feelings never She's come. More than enough, way more than enough. She gave him all she had, but he still gave up. It's like you couldn't see her pain, like you couldn't feel the change, like you couldn't feel the distance between them. She's more than enough, she's way more than enough. She gave up dreams to be a model, she in school to be a nurse. It's like he met her at her best, but he left her at her worst. She gave him all she had, that's not what she deserved. She was loyal to the end, that's her blessing. And I know that's what you need, I know that's what you need. Can you let me be your peace? Can you let me be your peace? She's more than enough, way more than enough. She gave him all she had, but he still gave up. It's like you couldn't see her pain, like you couldn't feel the change, like you couldn't feel the distance between them. She's more than enough, she's way more than enough.
Hello, this is Neil Carroll. I know that everybody who loves you feels you are light, warming their hearts and guiding their path. You bring me back to a time of innocence, and I think the love of family and friends is most important and will help us get through our darkest times. And for that, I am forever grateful to you. So, God bless, pal.
If you say my name, I let my pistol play. I didn't mean to hit you, dog, it was a ricochet. I'm gonna flex on them, cause I've been lifting weights. But when you call them out, it's like they ain't got shit to say.
Bitch, I'm back on that ass, like a stripper's cash. Don't you even try to flex, you'll get ripped in half. Yeah, they call me the menace, I'll take the bitter path. Just to watch these fuckers suffer slowly, I'm a little mad. Back in the lab, my pen and pad is what I do best. I tried to warn them and told them, but yo, look, I digress. Shit, I'm eating these rappers as soon as I digest. Send them to the back and put a fork in them, then I might rest. Now let's be honest, this big and modest shit ain't for me. I'd rather fuck you with a pen than make you take a seat. Man, these rappers are garbage, I'm talking take it free. They don't want me to go away, but ain't nobody making me. Do what I want to, when I want to, that's the bottom line. And if you thinking differently, go ahead, sign on that dotted line. Man, they would love it if menace and threats just went away, but then it wouldn't be no fun, cause who gon' catch that ricochet?
If you say my name, I let my pistol play. I didn't mean to hit you, dog, it was a ricochet. I'm gonna flex on them, cause I've been lifting weights. But when you call them out, it's like they ain't got shit to say. If you say my name, I let my pistol play. I didn't mean to hit you, dog, it was a ricochet. I'm gonna flex on them, cause I've been lifting weights. But when you call them out, it's like they ain't got shit to say. I move my plate to the dinner table, a spoon, a fork, a knife, so if we beef and I'm eating, I call it food for thought. Pass the salt, so I can pour that shit in the wounds I cause. It's all that you can do, you bit off more than you can chew. I toss this motherfucking body in the trash, like a newly born baby whose mama don't want the drama, so she chews the board. Shit, I keep it slick like butter. Got a few croissants straight out the oven. I'm fresh as fuck. I should do this more. But I don't never shoot to warn. I shoot for glory. And you end up getting fucked like you was shooting porn. All you do is conform like you was wearing uniforms. And you ain't learn shit that I tried to teach you. We need school reform. I get to the point I'm on your head like a unicorn. And nobody can do what I do. I'm just in my human form. We blowing up no matter what. Call us the Unabomb. Let me inform you it is this smart. If you wanna choose a war, you gone. If you say my name, I let my pistol play. I didn't mean to hit you, dog. It was a ricochet. I'm gonna flex on them, cause I've been lifting weights. But when you call them out, it's like they ain't got shit to say. If you say my name, I let my pistol play. I didn't mean to hit you, dog. It was a ricochet. I'm gonna flex on them, cause I've been lifting weights. But when you call them out, it's like they ain't got shit to say. If you say my name, I let my pistol play. I didn't mean to hit you, dog. It was a ricochet. I'm gonna flex on them, cause I've been lifting weights. But when you call them out, it's like they ain't got shit to say. If you say my name, I let my pistol play. I didn't mean to hit you, dog. It was a ricochet. I'm gonna flex on them, cause I've been lifting weights. But when you call them out, it's like they ain't got shit to say.
Brookie, Cocoa Puff, pass it to me now, light it up and take a puff, I hope you're ready now, welcome to the farm, we got animals galore, we gon' milk a couple cows, then we'll milk a couple more, fuck the haters, fuck the ops, go ahead and call the cops, this is only my opinion, but you know I love to talk.
If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. Not like I did it. And not like I did it.
What up, everybody? Okay, so Jen, you're the first one. Well, let me get to everybody. What up? Ford, what up? Paulo, what up? Jay, howdy. Jen, much love. Red Eye, what's good? Purple Airball, hey. But Jen, let's go into this. He told Books he needed a dog to find love. Well, didn't Books dog sit for a while? Yeah, I don't think he treated that dog so well when he did do that. What up, Red Eye? Kayla Ann. What up, Miss Paula?
I'm trying to adjust the volume. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. That's crazy. So crazy. Did he show me something?
How you doing, Miss Brookie?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, cool.
Did you catch this? That Jen's what Jen is talking about? How Square and Books talked about having a dog.
Yes, I just heard it.
Oh, they're live now?
Yes, ma'am, they are.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah. Bird even said that she was gonna be coming up. I was like, see y'all later.
What up, my digger? Good to see you.
What a turn off.
I don't know his thing. You want to pull it up, or do you know his thing?
Guns for Moses.
Okay, hold on.
Either way, I can pull it too.
It doesn't matter, but this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to go back a little bit just to hear him talk about the dog thing.
Well, they play a lot of fucking music, so you probably could go back and get away with it. Yeah, they played a fucking lot of music. How about almost 30 minutes of music? That's what I saw. So you can definitely go back.
All right, I think I found it. Hold on.
It's just even not.
Hold on.
So how's all the music people doing?
I think everybody. It's Thursday.
It is Thursday. I'm so ready for tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's some cool
that's
shit.
what I think.
I'd
No, it
rather,
don't,
I'd
it don't
rather,
stop.
I'd
It
rather
don't
be
stop.
homeless.
It don't
than
stop. It don't stop. It don't stop. It don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. It don't stop with her going to motherfucking jail. No, sue her goddamn family. And I know that's fucked up, but I don't care. Somebody lost their family member. That family should be sued. That's what happens. What were you saying, Squidward?
I don't know. I wish, hell, I wish what had happened. I wish that she'd have gotten. I don't know. She should have been. If she didn't get life without parole, I mean, she'll probably never get out, even if it's life with parole.
Tell them
I
again.
think
I'm not
most
doing
states
this
like
for
life is
long, y'all. I
considered 20
swear. I'm only
years.
doing it just so I
20,
can hear this
25 years is
conversation.
what a life sentence is.
They act like without the possibility of parole or whatever, you gotta listen to that. That means you can't get out. I mean, shit. After 25 years, they're gonna look at you and put you back in jail again. That's basically what that is. And maybe she might get
Finally
out.
getting some hits into this motherfucker.
It's a damn shame.
Big ass dude,
Hey,
man.
Ice and Fire.
Like I thought I was gonna be battling Sith lords and shit, not some fucking monsters with 3
Yeah.
eyes. You like Star Wars books or not?
I fuck with it a
And I'm
little
dead
bit.
again.
I fuck with that shit a little bit, man. I seen the one where Samuel L. Jackson fell out the window. So I was like, come on, man, the Black Jedi fall out the window. That's crazy. Mace Windu. That's
That was the
nothing.
beginning. That was the beginning of Darth Vader right there.
So shit, I don't know everything about it. I like that shit.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? Yeah, well, son, I am the Senate. Not yet. It's truth and then.
Old ass Emperor Palpatine.
That's when they with the electricity powers.
Yeah, that's he got all scarred and deformed up when Mace blocked that lightning back at his ass.
Mm-hmm. Mace was the coldest, bro. It's like how he fall out a window. It's like there's no way.
Man, the window got broken when they were dueling with the lightsaber, and then hit the window when Mace kicked him.
Came in and killed Mace and pledged his loyalty.
How to keep people from dying because he had tricked.
I can get jiggy with that shit.
Shit. I tell you what, this motherfucker, I'm gonna beat him. I don't care how many times it takes.
I said, fuck a Jedi.
Well, I'm trying to fucking kill this big Oopta Boopta, whatever the fuck he is. He got 3 eyes and he's big as shit. And it's probably like 20 times now I've had to respawn. Like I ain't never this bad at a game.
Is that after this or before this?
You gonna get you a dog still yet?
Never
Man,
mind.
look at my community wall, man. I seen goddamn Mr. Hambone up there looking like he ready for somebody with $25 to come adopt this crazy ass. So I don't know. I was supposed to check him out.
25, bro, man, you should go down to the local shelter and see what all they got and pick you up a dog from there. I'm telling you. I mean, that'd be the best thing to do because they got dogs that need a home all the time.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, the $25 is not really a fee; it's just like a donation to the shelter, but you got to pay like the $25.
Oh, I thought you were talking about maybe you'd seen somebody post a dog for sale somewhere.
No, you know it's the internet. You know everything.
Hi,
Like, even the shelter
Lemmy.
posted dogs up on the internet. You know, it's 2023. You got Facebooks and shit. Yeah, $25 for him, spayed, neutered, vaccinated, microchipped. Hopefully they wash his ass before they get him up out of there too. Or I get him up out. I don't give a damn. But yeah, man. He look cool.
You wouldn't get a cat, would you?
Maybe if I live more in the country, I get a cat, you know, snakes, rats, dumbass shit like that, Mr. Kid, you keep that shit at bay, but just cats, man, the litter box shit, people think you can train your cat to piss, but that motherfucker really piss where you want to piss. Sometimes he just go in the litter box for fun, but you know, the house smelling like piss and cat hair everywhere. You know, you can't wash them motherfuckers. So they stank like shit, something like
Oh, you can wash them.
Rainstorm outside, but you don't want Mr. Kitty outside in a rainstorm with this crazy pissing, shitting, smelling ass. I don't want him in the house. Like, you said you can watch cats. I've never seen like.
Oh, you can watch them. Just good. Just have a fun time with it. You probably would have to get them motherfuckers declawed, man. If you're gonna watch a cat, it'd have to be declawed.
I seen a video of a kitten, like a baby cat about, but a full grown. No, they stink like shit, Square. You can't bathe them.
Yeah, trust me, you can. I'm sure people take cats to see what they have to do though. Probably is
put that
probably attach them to like a lead, like that. That's what they did with when I took Brownie to the groomers last time. They attached him to a lead, but I mean, he's not really a problem with bathing or anything. He just wants to get it over with. You know, like he don't fight or nothing. He just hates it.
Man,
After I give him a bath, I got to close the curtain every couple of minutes because he's shaking back to back to back, trying to get all that water off him.
I mean, put a lead on. It's like it's rare you see cats with collars on them, bro. Like I mean, a few cat owners might got a collar on Mr. Whiskers, but it's like how you even gonna get the collar on that dude to attach like a fucking rope to it? I mean, you know, at least to
Oh
it.
man, you ain't ever seen that the cat whisperer dude? I forget his name.
How'd that do with that funny ass mustache?
Yeah, and bald head or shaved head. Yeah, he
whisper, bro.
he be saving them cats from being permanently rehoused to a shelter.
He's saving them cats from a goddamn Chinese restaurant menu is what the fuck he doing. Oh shit. They serve their purpose though, man. It's for a certain type of owner. If you actually be straight up now, I wouldn't get a cat. Probably get a dog. I'd rather get like a parakeet
That's
before I
awesome.
got a cat. Fuck all that shit. Live up in the country somewhere. I'm gonna need a motherfucker to hit some snakes up top the head for me. I'm gonna need him to do that.
Damn.
They play a lot of music.
Can it do you, bird?
Do what?
They play a lot of music. I'm surprised they didn't get hit for the music.
Hey.
That what?
I'm getting money. Mask on. Bucket mask on.
Sit. Gotta rip the sit.
Stripper joint.
Chase a chick. Never chase a bitch.
Mask on. Bucket mask on. Mask on. Bucket mask on.
I down there play some Soldier Boy Squad. I down there hopped up out the bed and turned that swag on. Soldier was killing it, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. Soldier was like, everybody want to hate on Soldier, but he made beats for Beyonce. When ringtones was popping, I know that's stupid to say, man.
Take a look in the mirror, say what's up.
Man, come on. Yeah. Yeah. I turn my swag on. I put my team on. Somebody said.
What in the actual F is going on?
Yeah, I hopped up out of bed. Oh, I gotta play that game with that.
Bullshit, I think.
No, I gotta play that.
What? I saw you live on StreamYard, so I figured I'd just come up and hang. The fuck y'all saying fuck Bill Elliott? Who the fuck is Bill Elliott? Sorry, it's not registering.
Holiday. Every day is a holiday.
Wow. These two.
There was a lot of music, wasn't it?
There's so much more. Oh man.
Mm-hmm. It really
It's not
is.
even kind of worth sniping, but it kind of is, but it kind of isn't.
It kind of isn't. You ain't gonna give it maybe 10 minutes of snipe, and the rest of it's bullshit.
Oh my god. Talking about, oh my god. Ugh.
So I like the picture of the cock.
Inflatable. Hey, James. Good to see
I
you.
heard those were good.
Well, you never have to worry about it dying on you. No, I'm just kidding.
Just-
I gotta
That's good.
stop. I gotta stop.
It's
So, are you ready
hard.
for Christmas?
Oh yeah, I don't go all out for Christmas. I ain't
Yeah,
never
I'm
been
ready
one
for
of
it to be
those.
over.
Yeah. Who's RC?
I haven't heard from Seth today. Have you?
I have not.
Hmm.
I thought that was odd.
I thought you were gonna go live this morning.
I was, but AD kicked his live up by 100 and something minutes and went live early.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't going. I just let
Is
it
he
go.
still alive?
Fuck yeah, man.
It's a crazy. I could never be alive that long. I don't think.
Well,
Like when you're first trying to build your channel, yeah, but man,
he's got 3 channels going, and well, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of different. He does have all 3 of them going.
oh
'Cause
really?
one of them is his gaming channel, and the other 2 he goes live from.
Huh? I don't think so, but I tried messaging him, but nothing. There was nothing there. So.
Oh, is that?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why he's got so many people from the.
Hey, look, check this out. Bird over there in his chat saying, "Books, I think Brookie has a crush on you." Let me just
Who?
clarify this real quick. No.
Brookie has a crush on who?
She was
What?
trying to say I had a crush on Books. No.
Oh my!
Not my type by any means.
Wow.
No, thank you.
Right.
Pass.
Right? I'm just saying.
Hard pass. It's just music. Did they have any conversations at all?
Anybody but
I
a
don't.
host was there.
Not
last
much
time
of
she was
any.
on.
I don't believe before I got on here. Oh, Jimmy's live.
Who?
That's why Books is live. Now that makes
But
sense.
it is what it is. I mean, it's not like she hurting nobody. She's not robbing a bank or nothing. You know,
Who's Jimmy?
just because we have strong
You know,
opinions on it, don't mean she actually
that's how
doing
we
nothing
found
that's
Books.
actually hurting
It was on
somebody or
him and,
hindering somebody. So
Lord CP. His name is Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And you know the Spooky Fags have done took Lord's or Jimmy and made him their own. You know. So he's quite successful today. You know, looking at this channel, I mean, he's doing well. Well, you know, he's lost a channel because of Books. Got him, but I think the Spooky Fags are on him for that too.
Oh hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
rest in peace. You know what I'm saying?
It's like they don't even have conversations.
They don't.
Not even,
It's very
no,
fucking
not even then, because it's too easy for that that big of a kind of a group, to. I mean, even if like, it's just like with the school thing. I warned them about it, let them know about it, which I hated having to do, but they still ended up fucking up my shit at the hospital. So it's like something I do not want to do.
Yeah. She go with your first mind, man. First mind, best mind. Shit. Especially when you're dealing with people like these people. I wouldn't be too careful. No such thing as being too careful. No such thing.
Damn, man. All right, fuck this.
Fucked up and fucked up, fucked up and fucked up. Can't you see that I'm fucked up and fucked up? Fucked up and fucked up, fucked up and fucked up. Can't you see that I'm fucked up and fucked up? Fucked up and fucked up, fucked up and fucked up. Can't you see that I'm fucked up and fucked up? Fucked up and fucked up. When I get to this bitch, I was ready to get on fitness and shit. Cause I love my hood, I'm representing this bitch. I hit a fucking line, man, I had a pain in that guy. But my pocket's getting slow, so I can't be stopped. I roll me and my niggas came through with the beat. Start down, so the beat going, don't you leave.
Yeah, that shit sucks. Their music is whack.
It is. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Said, boy, roll up that hurt. Roll up that version. Put some Jimmy, some groovy.
I ain't got no version to roll up with.
You got no version, nigga? I got buku version, nigga. You want a version?
Yeah, good for you, Bookie. I ain't got no fusion.
You ain't got no version?
I ain't got no fusion.
I got buku version. I got you, dog. My version is your version, dog. Cause that we're friends are full. Man, that lady there is a messy lady. Look, y'all gotta pray for discernment. when people try to snake and slither in your life, you know, it's just like when Squid playing that Harry Potter game. We know what type of hat you wear. You know, we know what house you with. You know, we know who our enemy is. So
What you talking about? If I play Harry Potter, what house was I in?
no, I'm just saying, like how you play the Harry Potter game. I'm pretty sure you would know a Slytherin from a Hufflepuff, just like I would know a piece of shit from an honest person.
Oh,
I'm just
my
using the
boys.
game as an example of how people wear different hats and how that different hat can be their characteristic, and how I know the enemy. I know the characteristics of my
Shout out to Fusion for taking over the Gene team.
enemy.
Yeah, God knows somebody
Sometimes when
had
I
to.
say things, I think they go past your head.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm glad Fusion did because somebody had to. Jesus Christ, they're terrible.
Oh yeah, he's definitely the better looking Santa. That's for dang sure.
Facts.
And shout out to the Moses and Fusion show. That shit was phenomenal last night. I kept
watched
the
this
replay
one.
today.
I'm sitting here watching the chat. Risky is over in AD's chat talking about, does anyone want to interview Sly?
For what? It's all lies.
That's what I was here thinking. He's like trying to get somebody to interview her. And I'm thinking, first of all, how are you asshole friends with her? Second, what? What?
Hell no. Hey Bird, I have a suggestion for you to ask for Christmas. Ask Santa to get you a new pole.
Huh. So what'd you do to Ruru? Did you run him off?
I haven't talked to him.
Oh.
Where was I? I think I was on Menaces. I think Menaces was the last one I seen him on. Did you
I just
run
think
him
it's
off?
creepy. It's creepy how he goes on everybody's panels like that. It's almost like it's that it's kind of like what do they call it? Like panel hopping or whatever, like panel whores.
I used to be one of those.
Hey, we've all been one at a time in our life, but Risky's been out here for what, almost 2 years? And he's still going around demanding ranches and panels and shit.
Yeah. I haven't really. Yeah, I don't.
I'm just watching him chat over that other one and going, ugh.
Yeah, I don't think I could interview Sly. There would
Oh,
be nothing
God,
good
no.
honest about that interview.
I would interview her, but it would be hard. I'd have to probably take fucking some kind of anxiety pills and shit just to deal with that.
Speaking of,
I'm sitting here watching you in another chat, dog. What you doing? Interview Sly, huh?
Risky, I'll interview you.
Well, we'll interview him, but Sly? Who wants to interview her? Nobody, I would think.
I would interview Risky. There'd be some hard questions, but I would do it.
Yeah, he don't like answering hard questions. The hard questions throw him off.
It should be pinned. The link should
The
be
link
pinned.
is pinned, my darling.
Yeah, it's open, and I don't care if you're a panel killer. You're welcome, okay?
Is he a panel? Does he kill the panel? Don't kill the panel.
Who, Jay? That's what they
Jay?
say on the MTP side.
Oh. I was like,
Oh man. Oh shit. Hey, I have a question. Do you
Okay.
know why Gene's sub sandwich broke up with Bird? Because they found out she was a hoagie.
Hoagie.
Oh, lady.
Hoagie. Hey, Ruru, what's up?
Not too much. Doing
Good to
well. Good to see you too.
Good to see you. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Mr. J, how you doing?
I'm
What up,
doing.
Toes?
Yeah, they call me panel killer because when people are stream sniping, I'm trying to always talk them out of doing that and go more positive than stream sniping the negativity.
I can tell you don't understand the concept of sniping.
It's not that I don't understand the concept; it's the fact that there's so much negative online. I try to focus people more toward the positive, or try to draw them toward that.
Well, you can't please everybody, so don't be a people pleaser.
I'm just sitting here and tell you that's all good. That's all good to want positivity in your life, and you should have some.
Right.
But know that nobody on YouTube comes to watch your panel to watch positive shit.
Some people do. Not all the time.
Not a lot of people are watching positive. It's going to be the drama, the thrill, that
Shit
stuff.
talk.
But sniping, yes, shit talk.
Especially in communities like this one, troll communities. But some other communities do like positivity.
Even their positivity gets crampered. I mean, I haven't seen one person, not even like those sleep channels where do the music where you can sleep all night to it.
That's what I used to do.
Sleep channel, whatever they not like watching somebody sleep.
Okay.
Fuck. No, I don't want to watch.
You watch my panel for my life.
No, I came and talked her out of not doing your panel. But yeah,
Risky, I got a question for you when you get done talking, Paula.
I'm sorry, Rick. This is your.
No,
panel,
go
right?
ahead. Go ahead. Finish talking.
I was just gonna say, the thing behind sniping. Ruski, do you have any of those lives that I have sniped from a year ago?
Unfortunately, I deleted them all. It was four
delete.
it's not what you think. I was under. I deleted them. Let's just say I deleted them.
I know. No matter what I know what you're saying, that somebody kind of coerced that shit. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, because people do all that, the snipers are the one that wins. Because when you delete it, you automatically just gave them your content. Gave it up.
Yeah, and you don't have the receipts to back up anything you do.
That's right.
I didn't know what privating videos was at that time. I was really green. Like I said, I've only been here a year.
Yeah.
No, privating doesn't get rid of it. That just makes it where you're the only one that can see it. Deleting them is where you don't have it anymore.
That knowledge would have helped me 6 months ago.
Or unlist them.
Yeah.
There's also an option to unlist your video.
Yeah, like I said, that would have helped me 6 months ago. I was new back then, very new. Still learning.
Yeah.
Well, haven't been doing this that long, and my content has changed. Yeah.
Did you really write everything that Sly said that you said to her?
I don't even know what she's bringing up. In
She
text,
said you threatened her that you would take her down like you did Andrea and Kylie.
I meant on YouTube. Like she was. Well, actually, you know what? I'll save the interview questions for. I see what you're doing.
He goes, hi.
See what you're doing. I'll address this. I'll address something about Sly, not the question you just asked, Brookie, but because I'll save that for one of the two people that wanted to interview. So what she brought up was, she said no one wants to interview me, and I already had someone lined up, knowing that someone wanted to interview me. And then I go on AD's panel, and Triple T pops up. I don't know if he did it out of spite, but I'm gonna thank the man. And I didn't think I would be doing this, but shout out, and I think he goes out to Triple T for popping up right when he saw me and saying he would do it. And kind of that was, I don't know if he wants to truly interview me or that was a slap in the face of Sly. Either way, shout out to him and thank you for that. And all questions that you are going to ask me, Brookie, I will address them on either Marissa Sparkle or Triple T. And I'm still deciding on which one, or if not both. I'm going to work out the details. I have like 2 days to do it. I did send Triple T an IG message just for that to be on the live. Triple T, I did reach out to you. You're a busy man, so but you do have an IG from me waiting for you.
What?
Yeah. Triple T.
I was going to say that that somebody asked you for an interview way before this, right?
Are you implying yourself, Paula?
No, sir. No, sir. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about Rick and Moses.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Well, no offense goes out to them. I don't recall. I'm being dead honest.
Okay. I just remember hearing them talk about it. I just thought,
really?
Especially when you got a panel the other day, I figured that's what you was going to do is do an interview with them.
No. Did they say that on panel or before that? Before I was on panel?
I don't remember now, to be honest with you, but I just remember hearing them say something about it.
I mean, I could reach out to them.
I would. That would be the better interview. I would think would be Mr.
Better
Moses.
than Triple T.
Well, no, Mr. Tim is excellent, but I just remember Mr. Moses saying something about it a couple of weeks ago.
A couple weeks. Okay.
Yeah. Are you implying yourself? No, I would not.
Well, now I have 3 people wanting to do it. There you go, Sly. Does anyone want to interview Sly? That's why you saw that comment in on ADs. I was like,
why? It'd just be a bunch of lies, Ruski. Nobody wants to interview a liar.
Facts.
So you're not fans of Sly. All right. I get it.
So I see that you we got Eric Stone in the chat. Do you have a problem with him?
He is in this community because of me. I don't know if he'll give me the credit. Yeah. But he wouldn't know.
You said you blocked him.
I did. He's annoying.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can bring someone in, but like
can we talk about it or no?
How about I address everything? I mean, he's a non-relevant issue. He's not a content creator. He's just like a lot of other people. He's a viewer, and I guess that does worth something a little bit. However, it's not 1955, and the customer is not always right. The customer is always an asshole, kind of like Eric Stone. But I will address any questions directed towards me through either Marissa Sparkle or Triple T, or maybe now even Rick and Moses. So we will have those questions then, which will be in 2 days.
I definitely
wait. Hold on. Who's in 2 days? Marissa's or Triple T's?
I think that we were discussing both. AD had a good option of saying do both, and he said, AD recommended for me not to undercut Marissa, but do both panels. Marissa's first at 11, and then maybe Triple T's like after that. However,
11 at night?
Yes.
Correct. Oh, that's fucking night times for sleeping.
That's when Marissa's available. However, I can reach out to Triple T and Marissa as well and discuss both issues. But Triple T does have to get back to me, and I'll wait on him.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so hold on. So are you and Sly still okay? Are you guys still okay? Though?
I want us to be okay. But
if you really did what she said you did, then what makes you think that you would be?
We've spoken after that. And Sly is.
Oh, so she's playing. Okay, so hold on. Who's playing both sides, you or her? One of you guys got to be a fence rider now.
I think that. Well, I was going to say that Sly, like some other people that I've mentioned that I know, Sly can't differentiate the difference between in real life and YouTube. Some people do. Like I know her. She says that she's 100% on YouTube and as in real life. However, a lot of my stuff is persona. It's for subs and views, and no, I do not put 100% of myself out there. Some people do, and that's fine. That you do what you do, and she thinks that everybody is 100, and that's not the case. It's not.
I don't think that's what she was asking. Really, what she was saying was just somebody was a fence rider.
Well, no, that's what I'm addressing it. I am addressing it.
Sorry.
So, I think that, unbeknownst to her, how she responds is that might be her fence riding, and she has a lot to learn about YouTube and maybe in real life.
Hi, Roland.
Like I said, if we can continue a friendship outside of it, that's fine. I'd prefer that, but if not, that's okay as well. So yeah, but I'll address everything on either Marissa's or Triple T's, or maybe even Moses and Rick.
Okay.
Right.
Did you answer the question? I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt nobody.
What was it? What was the
I don't
question?
think about riding the fence, because to me it seems like Sly is pretty assured in where she rides. You know, she rides on the Gene team. It's obvious.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. And I think for what Brookie was saying is, or what I took from what she was saying was, it sounded like she was asking who's riding the fence. Is it you or Sly? But Sly is very clear on what she does. Right? It's either you or her setting it up to make you look like you are on the fence and you are riding the fence. Does that make sense?
I'm for myself. And I think I made that 100% clear. I want to build my channel, so there's no.
Okay, but building your channel by the way of those kind of actions is only going to make you lose, not gain. You know that, right?
Hey, Andrew.
Like, you'll get a massive sub, you know, from the people that you go around to, and you know, and all that. But at the same time, if they catch on to you doing things like that, that's when you're going to get a mass unsub to, like, just, you know, yeah.
Well, I'm
Because
always.
they're about whatever content you're going to be. So, like, what kind of content are you actually going to put out? I mean, are you going to go around and do what you've been doing? Or are you going to change it up? Or
Well, I'm gonna constantly change it up, because what I'm doing right now wasn't what I started with. So it's always progression. It's always growing. I started it with sleep streams, shower streams, and
workout.
Workout, yes. And then I changed, and then for whatever reason, I came into this community and I changed it to, you know, being a troll. And eventually I'm going to work my way out. So I'm always going to be growing and changing. And I'm actually trying to branch out into other communities as well. So it's always going to be a change. It's never going to be the same. And I'm not going to just stick with this one community. I was in a community, I was in communities before this, and I'll be in communities after this. It's just broadening my horizons. And honestly, I think I'm saying too much, because I think what I'm saying right now should be saved for the upcoming interview, to tell you the truth. But yeah,
I mean, hey, you can still have these same questions. I mean, it's just you're gonna keep your story, right? You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always good to practice, ain't it?
Brewski, you should do midget porn.
That's fucked up. I didn't know. What up, Bab?
Thank you for your input. Maybe Menace, maybe.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Movie motherfucker. What's up, y'all?
What up, Menace?
Hey, Menace.
Menace, what's up?
Well, besides dying, but I'm here, you know. What you guys up to? I see you got Brewski back on the panel again. Is he behaving?
Yeah, so far.
I don't know. Are you behaving?
I always try.
That's good.
So do you talk to Sly on regular phones and just y'all have like?
Oh yeah, he has our number. Yeah.
Oh, y'all have like a personal relationship?
We did. We had a friendship. Yeah. It's like I said, it was skewed. I'm kind of upset about it, but you know, it's whatever. It's
About y'all having a relationship or not having one?
That it's dissolved. Yes, I am.
Oh, I got you.
I mean, now, okay, so what's your subject's going to be with Marissa, and then what's your subject's going to be with Triple T? Because I mean, if you're going to do 2 in 1, you got to have different, you know.
That is a good question.
variety.
And honestly, I haven't really put any thought into it. I was going to let them ask, you know, come on the spot. However, respectful and on one-on-one, that those are my only guidelines that I would have. However, you're probably right. I probably should think about it more so they don't ask me the same questions, because people are going to go there. Both of theirs, I'm assuming.
Well, I mean, because one person knows, you know, that knows one of your other, you know, persons that you've passed on YouTube, she's known her for a long time, you know what I mean? So will that subject be brought up? I know I don't think Triple T would bring it up, but you see what I'm saying? Like you got to think like outside the box. Like what will you be going into? You know? And what about Eric? Do you know Eric offline or just through here? Hey, Ricky,
I knew.
cheers.
I don't think. Well, Marissa doesn't know him at all, and honestly, Eric's not even. He's a non-issue. To tell you the truth, no offense.
Well, no, he's just in the chat talking, so I didn't know if like, you knew him on a personal level or if you was just
Through a different community. Yeah, he followed me over here.
okay. Oh, he
Hey,
follows you.
I'm about to mute for a minute. I'm about to be getting on the highway. I don't want to give all that background noise.
Okay.
Yeah, no one. Yeah,
thanks
no
for the
one.
warning.
No, I'm still here. I'll just be muted.
All right, be safe. All right, go ahead. Sorry. Ruski, change that damn battery.
Y'all worried
I heard
about
it
it more
beep.
than I'm 4 feet tall, and I don't have a ladder tall enough to reach.
Your foot. Wait, what?
I'm 4 feet tall. I'm a midget,
And you don't have a 9-volt.
and I don't have a ladder.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
so
I'm sure we can get you a 9-volt.
I can't reach it. My arms are too short.
Okay. What about your brother?
He's 2 inches taller than I am. It's not helping.
What up, Robbie?
Yeah, tall chair.
He's tall here. So
Dude,
tall.
he's tall. He's just
I had to go. I'm
making
6 feet tall.
excuses.
I'm 6 feet tall. And I don't think about it.
Okay. So how you been? I mean, is the weather nice over there? You ready for Christmas? What's up?
Me?
Yeah.
It's I am ready for Christmas, and the weather is is cold. It's 46 degrees.
Hey, Belle.
Yeah, it's 46
It's
degrees.
cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Oh, it's 51 here. It's nice and sunny.
Oh, nice. Well, all right.
Y'all don't want
For
to know what
today.
it is here.
What up,
hello.
Jay?
Jay, I don't think I know you.
68 degrees here.
Okay,
Yeah,
Paula, rub it
65
in
here.
some more.
Oh, it's a beautiful day here. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
All right, so
And hello, I don't know you either, so I've just been sitting back listening.
Jay, Risky Jay.
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Yeah.
So how did you meet Marissa?
Through a mutual person. Friend, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think that mutual person will be brought up during your interview? Or did you put your limits down? No, I'm being serious because like I've been interviewed before and shit's like that's been, out there. You know what I mean? Like past tense
Yep.
shit's been out there. So
Yeah,
gotta be prepared for everything,
Yeah.
I don't know. It
Because that
seems
can like ruin your whole vibe on your interview and then you just kind of go into fuck it mode and then what are you gonna do,
like going into that bucket mode.
Hey Capario.
Capario.
Capario? Is that his name?
Crawl.
Yeah,
Crawl. Yeah, that's Carl.
No, I think I'm pretty sure that Marissa is no longer in contact with said person, so I don't think it will be brought up.
Hey, do you wonder? I've noticed something with Miss Marissa. It seems like that some women don't make it over there. Some women do.
Mm-hmm.
What is that about? You know anything?
Some women. I'm sorry. What was that question?
I've noticed that some women that have been over there are no longer there, right? So, and some women are, that there's like one or two that will stick around with her, and the rest of them will not.
I think that's a question that should be directed to Marissa directly. I don't know why some women stay and some women don't stay. If you're referring to like Belvy, I'm not sure they've had their issues, but I think it's pretty much resolved with those two.
Belvy too.
Like I said, I don't want to speak for Marissa. She's becoming a good friend, and it just looks bad if I answer her questions.
Okay, I have one more question, and then I probably quit asking you questions. What do you think the outcome of her interviewing you is going to turn out for her and Mosh?
Tough question. Good question. Very good question. Yeah. So I'm assuming, I'm guessing that you've heard that Mosh is not a big fan of mine. He is not.
I mean, I was there, so I kind of. I mean, you told me, but I mean, I also kind of.
Right. So
Yeah.
yeah, I did a panel. I did a panel with the last panel that I was on was or did with Marissa. She did a 7-hour panel, and I was removed twice from that panel. People thought I left. I did not, and I honestly thought Marissa kicked me. And I did question about it later, and she did not. So that leaves one other person, and I have not spoke to that other person. Do I consider him a friendly acquaintance on YouTube? No, I don't. Hold on for a second. I think that if it could go wrong, possibly.
But you're still willing to take that chance, I take it?
Actually, no, I'm thinking about that as well. I do have 2 days. I'm actually thinking about that a lot because
Because not only will that affect their relationship, but it will also affect your future on YouTube if you really think about it. You know
I
what I
am
mean?
thinking about that. We're very aware of that.
Because he's got a pretty good following, to be
He does.
honest.
He does.
Unfortunately, he's different, but he does have a pretty good following. So
Yeah.
and so does Marissa. I mean,
Yeah,
too.
she does have a good fall. That's why I am contemplating on just doing triple T's. But I will have to. I'll get in contact with Marissa, and actually, that's a very good question. And I will propose that to her.
I'm not saying you can't do it, but I'm just saying like that. I mean, you gotta think of her mental well-being and for your own future on here. I'm just saying. I mean, we've kind of seen how he acts just with you being on a panel with her, with
Does
him
not-
present. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, he reacts very poorly. I've tried with that guy, and I will continue to try. Maybe I'll just leave them two alone, just probably for the betterment of everybody involved.
I would agree with.
Yeah, right. That is a good question. Maybe she'll ask me that too. Who knows? I will think about that. Thank you for asking that, Brooke. It actually does make me think, and I have thought about it because I don't want to become a nuisance or a problem more than the problems that they.
I mean, the purpose of an interview is trying to build. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I get it.
So if you're trying to build, and that's a risk you're gonna have to take, I guess. But I'm just saying, I know from both sides that it's not pretty. We've all seen it actually. So yeah. 13,
Right.
50, what?
We will. Well, that bridge is. I'm about to cross that bridge, right? And so you know what? I probably will. I'll contact her tonight. Definitely tonight. I was gonna get tomorrow, but no, probably.
I mean, if anything, you do it on your channel. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I'll contact her private. Oh, you mean on the interview? Right.
Didn't that chick vote for Joe Biden?
What?
Fuck if I know. I don't know.
Enough said.
I don't vote. But yeah, I'll discuss that with her, and definitely keeping the Triple T door open. Triple T does have to get in contact with me. Hopefully, he does sooner rather than later. He does know when I'm supposed to have the interview, so we've got 2 days. So yeah, if you're watching Triple T, get in contact. Is Triple T going on live tonight?
I don't know.
I don't know if I know or not.
I have a question,
I
Ruru.
mean, I can ask. Here, hold on. Go ahead and talk to him, Paul.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you want me to? Okay. I was just going to ask you about, Ruru, I've caught you doxing a few times, more than once, more than twice. And I'm just wondering what's that's about, because why you
questions will
doxing
definitely, like I said, Paul,
single women and not like grown ass men?
Those questions will be it's one person, but those questions will be saved for.
It's two. You want me to get her up here?
Not like I know that's the person. It's one, and then yeah. So I mean, you could, but I can leave. I'm not forced to stay here.
I'm just saying, is that usual behavior? I mean, why would you want to do that?
This, like I said, all questions will be answered on the interview as a teaser. So stay tuned Saturday at 11 on Marissa Sparkles. If not, Triple P.
Hey Joe. So so what are you thinking about what menace? You got feedback.
Yeah, no. So what? I'm confused. Like, are they trying to do an interview or what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not brought in the loop.
Yeah, just an interview. It was supposed to be with Marissa Sparkle only, and then Triple T came on 80s, which I was on panel with, and he offered that because he referenced that Sly said that no one wanted to interview me, even though I had Marissa Sparkle lined up, and Triple T said, "Hey, I want to interview you." Said it just like that. It's on 80s panel or live if you want to check that out. He's still going live, I think. But yeah, so he gave me that option, and I did he gave me his IG, and I contacted him like less than an hour ago. So hopefully he gets back to me and we'll discuss things.
Okay. Right on.
Okay, so what are your topics? Do you know what your topics are going to be? Like, have you learned? Like, I mean, because you got to put that out there. Like, normally when you do an interview, you
I
gotta
actually
know.
answered that question before.
Yeah. But I mean, like,
yes.
okay, but I mean, your topics. Like, are you going to promote what you're going to start doing? Are you going to promote what you've done? Are you going to promote? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now I see what you're saying.
Because in order for people to want to follow you, they're gonna want to know what you're gonna like, what your purpose
what my
is.
content will be. Right.
Well, just your purpose in general. But then you got to worry about all the things that are out there floating that people can go and see. Like once they type in your name, a bunch of troll shit pops out, right?
Yeah, it does.
So I mean, you got to think like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just,
I do know what you're saying. And I can explain that, like when people start asking questions, I know the answers to that, to those topics that you've mentioned, and on the interview I can explain where I'm headed, how I came about, why those trolls those troll videos or lives are out there. I can explain all of that as well. It does come down to one topic, and but everything will be explained in 2 days.
Are you excited?
Excited, hesitant, a lot of emotions. It's more than just one. It's definitely a plethora of emotions, but focused. Definitely focused, and I can't let doubt or fear hinder what I want to do. And actually, I haven't written down anything, but maybe you're actually making me think I should probably have some answers. I don't even know what Triple T or Mercer would ask, but I probably, because I used to take notes in college, so I'm going to write down a few things, a few references, because I know myself better than anyone else, right? So I'll just have that on paper in front of me, and I'll just have cliff notes looking at things and making sure I stay on a topic and not get out of my character, not break focus on the topics at hand.
Well, the main thing is you got to stay real and stay honest. You know what I mean? Those are the main two that you'll want to do. And hope that, it goes for the better. But not just on your end, but the other who's doing it.
Yeah, that's why I hand
a lot of people are going to catch heat. I feel like, you're going to have trolls everywhere you go, no matter where you go.
That's why I handpicked Marissa. I did not know that Triple T would be interested. I didn't think he gave a shit, but apparently he does. So I chose her because I felt the most comfortable. And actually, however, what you just brought up, what you did bring up about the whole mosh thing, that made me think. I did not think about that, but I am thinking about that now. And well, I did think about it, but I guess I'm thinking about more. It was in the back of my mind. Now it's like kind of in the front of my mind.
This motherfucker, what the hell are you saying?
What was that, Menace?
What?
You're a Gene team op, Brewski. I know you are.
I'm not. I haven't mentioned them once at all, actually.
I know. That's because you're not.
Well, the Gene team is taking L's, so beware, Ruski, if that is
I mean,
the case.
and just to make sure that you understand, I'm not. We cannot talk about them, and I'm more than willing to not talk about that topic matter.
I want to hear you say "fuck Gene."
Fuck Gene.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Is that better for you? You good?
No, that was weak. I didn't barely hear it. No, I'm just kidding. I heard it. But I would like to hear you screaming. I'm just kidding. Santa Fusion owns the Jane team.
But I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to put Triple T and Marissa on the same panel together. Just saying.
They're not doing it together. They're doing it separate.
Yeah, we're doing it separate. Oh yeah, it'll be on Marissa's, and then a follow up. Like Marissa will be at 11, and either Triple T will be before that or after that.
Okay, I have another question. On your interviews, are you gonna let it be open panel after you do your guys' part, or
No,
are you gonna? Okay. Are you gonna tell her to make sure she blocks certain people, or what?
I thought it was going to be a one-on-one. Initially, I thought it was just in my mind. I was going to do the interview one-on-one and then just exit out. But to tell you the truth, I don't trust the maturity level of the audience. I'm not going to lie, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm giving you a fair, honest. That's how
I get it. No, I understand. No, but like that's what I was saying though.
There's content creators and then there are viewers, and most people don't realize in these communities that you're a viewer. You're not a content creator. You're a viewer, and that's why I picked out a content creator. A content creator that has over 1,000 subs, which is Marissa does have, and clearly Triple T has.
Okay, maybe. What kind of content does she make?
She pull up her channel. She
Hey, Pot.
I have a question.
It's a chill stream.
That's not necessarily content, though. You know what I mean?
It's mainly around drama. Just be honest, Ruski, and we all kind of know that.
It's
if you've been watching it is kind of drama. What up, RJ?
She doesn't have subs.
Her channel has turned into a little bit of drama because of the relationship that she currently has. And I shouldn't really speak on it, but yeah, that is part of it. And she has trolls.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say that Marissa has thousands of subs? Because she's only got 638 subs.
No, she has like 1,200.
She's got 638. I swear to God, I can pull it up right here and show you.
Let me see it.
She doesn't have She does not. I remember.
She's got a different channel, but the one I'm looking at is definitely 638.
It was like 600 last time. Yeah, right around 600.
All right. 630. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was watching in Triple T's channel a couple of days ago, and I think you came up on his panel, and you and him were arguing and talking. Was that you, or was that somebody else?
I mean, I haven't been on Triple T's panel ever. This will, if he interviews me, it will be my first time ever being on his panel. Yeah, that's definitely someone else.
Okay. I forget who it was. It was somebody that was ex-military that he was talking with.
I'm not military.
And arguing with.
Sure,
No, that's not him. That's probably Snaggy.
That's who it was. Okay, I was confused. That's why I was double checking.
No, you're fine. No, I've never been on his panel.
Okay. That's why I wanted to double check. If you were the same person, I was going to ask questions, but you're not, so I can drop it.
Gotcha.
Time broke off. Time broke. What you smoking, Brookie?
I don't know. It's good though. It tastes amazing.
You sound higher than Draft.
I'm still on Barry White. On Barry White. And
I don't know, but I'm loving this Coca-Cola Zero Sugar shit. This is amazing, y'all. Better go try it.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, not my drink.
What about doesn't Marissa have a husband as well?
They're separated. They're separated.
It says
Legally they're together but separated.
That's so crazy.
Cool. Hey, Deacon.
They live together, don't they?
What was that?
They live together, don't they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's not.
Mhm.
Sorry, not sorry. That is not separate.
Yeah.
Maybe by law it's not even separated. I don't know. I could be wrong, but
Well, I'm sure that's why she gets a lot of drama to her channel, though. I mean, you got to think about it.
Yeah.
Just the situation that we know this, and we don't even visit her channel that often. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Right.
okay, so I'm thinking, okay, so I got over 1,000 subs. Okay, this chick has 600 something. I know where she's come from because I used to be in the same
Mhm.
area she was. Okay, that's why
Mhm.
she knows me. It's how she knows me. Although
Hmm.
she
Yeah.
doesn't really, she goes live late at night and everybody goes over there and talks and stuff. Okay, that's really
Mhm.
not content.
Yankee.
But
no.
you're also not going to pull anything really off of those because you're not giving them, unless you're going to do it more open panels, be more freely to let people speak how they want to speak when they want to speak. That's
Mhm.
that's how you kind of gain more is by allowing it.
True. I know what you're saying. Triple T does interviews. He said he's done over 30, and he also told me that he only does one-on-ones. So, you know.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in your chat.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, like your chat, your your page in general. Like
The supporters
you
that people
can't
that make
grow.
their
And we've had this conversation, Risky. I mean, hell, you've actually kind of grew since we've had that conversation, have you not?
I have. I have
You know
more or
what I
less.
mean? Like
Yeah. I've
everything I've
grown.
said has been in a good way, not in a bad way.
I think,
So
yeah. I think your advice has actually, Brookie, has helped my channel grow. Tell you the truth, and I do appreciate that. I do credit that to you.
Well, let's get one thing straight right now, Brewski. You're not getting in her pants, buddy. Okay.
What? Yeah. Yeah. No problem. Menace, no problem.
Decon said hi, Ruski. Don't be so rude. Say hi back, is what they said.
Right.
I think there is a healthy engagement to the chat though. When especially if your content is only live content, right? Then why wouldn't you have some fucking interaction with your chat as long as you're in your
Yeah,
guest?
you need to.
I've interacted with my chat on my lives, and I've actually done more than just lives. Just not of recent. I've done videos and I've done shorts. A lot of them have been deleted. Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, right. I already addressed that. Yeah.
I know.
Word of
I'm
minister.
just saying you shouldn't have done that.
I won't do that in the future. Yeah.
All right, Mace. Okay. What was it? I was gonna say something. No, I got thrown off.
Well, that's what got me a while ago. I hate.
Polly, can you take
know,
over so I can run to the
Yeah,
ladies'
go ahead,
room?
darling.
All right.
You know I can hear this room, I know. But that's what I
Yes.
was asking. It's like, okay, the maturity level. You even said that a while ago, and it caught my attention when you said it too, because I was the audience. As an audience, I'm thinking the same things. If somebody tells me that they don't care about me and I'm their audience, then what would you do?
Think of Walmart or
Okay.
any other chain restaurant or department store.
Okay, sure.
Now you
sure.
might. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Okay. So when you think of those companies, yeah, if someone gets a product and they don't like it, they will return it or they'll be unhappy with it. They'll complain. However, and they'll try to support and back their products and make the customer happy.
That is not
However,
answering the question, Risky. That is
I'm
like
answering
giving me
your
a
question.
scenario.
If you would not interrupt me, I'll get to my point. So my point is, yeah, I might piss off some people, and the companies might piss off some people, but at the end of the day, if we lose you, there are 2 to 3 to 5 more people that will replace you. That's how companies work. That's how I'm going to work my brand. If I lose you, fuck it, because I will get more. I've lost. It's kind of like the stock market. It goes down, it goes up. If I lose you, fuck it.
I mean, I agree. I think the most important thing to a company is retention. You want to make the people that
You do. There is turnover rate.
Happy.
Yeah. Well, my like Bucky mentioned, my channel is growing. At the 500 mark, that was the around the 500s. That was my toughest time. It went. It was my slowest time. The 600s and the 400s were my quickest. They've been skyrocketing since when I reached 600. My numbers are almost at 700, and that was in 2 weeks. So I am monitoring. I always check my analytics daily. Sometimes I check it hourly.
That is not checking your audience, though.
It's checking analytics is it is. It tells you where the audience are coming from. My top 3 is the United States, Canada, and UK. My top ages is from 30 to 45 years of age, and my target demographic is women. So it's white women in their 40s, and that's my target demographic.
By the way, that age bracket that you're looking for, I think it's 33 55.
Yeah, because they're about equal. Like I think 65 years is about like at 7%, and then 20-year-old are like at 3%. And yeah, so the 30 through the 40s is that's what YouTube is telling me.
I just don't. I'm sorry, I may have to grow my channel at a different rate, y'all, because I'm gonna engage with the chat. I'm gonna interact with them, and they are the subscribers. So whatever the content I put out, I'm targeting for them, right?
Yep.
And you're targeting my women, right? And I'm just sitting here telling you there's a foul here.
I didn't realize that I was I thought I was actually targeting males, and then I checked my analytics. At one point I didn't check it for a while, and then I checked it, and it showed me what it showed me. I just do what I'm comfortable with, and I get whatever audience followed me. And now I know, because I checked my analytics, and now I'm starting to do it more often. And that's what it's saying. It's saying it's women in the 3 countries and at that age range.
I personally see a pattern, Bruce. I've known you since you probably started, and I'm just here to tell you there's a pattern, sir, that's going on with you. And I've noticed that over a year that it's always been a female. It's always been the downplay, and it's always, it takes you where you want to go. And I'm thinking that maybe you ought to break from that mold.
I thought it was males, to tell you the truth. I thought my demographic was males in their late 20s, early 30s, and I was wrong.
Why would you think that?
I don't know. I thought that was well, at one point, I did have I was doing what I called, ironically, it was called toxic masculinity, and that was to help men with fashion and pop culture. And that's what I was doing. And then I checked my demographic, and that's what it said. That I was literally trying to cater to males at one point. Now I'm just freeballing, talking about whatever, talking about recent events that have happened towards me. And at one point, I also tried to do news articles, like real news, not like YouTube stuff. I was trying to talk about what's going on with Palestine and Israel. I was trying to talk about.
You should talk about how MTP is plumb broke.
Not like I wasn't trying to focus on.
I think YouTube. You need to find. You're so close, and I think everybody has a place, and I don't know. It just seems like that this has been a pattern, and I see the Marissa thing as another abuse for yourself. You like the pain, and maybe that's the word. I don't know how to put it. I don't know, but hey, whatever you like. I mean, hey, go get it. Woo-hoo. But
I can do the Triple T exclusively. I mean, if you want, I can do the Triple T interview exclusively. Hopefully it doesn't hurt her feelings.
What does that have to do with answering? I'm just saying, I just see a pattern in you, and I hope it breaks. And because
honestly, what do you think you'll gain? Okay, so Triple T has a really heavy following, but what do you think you'll gain? I'm just curious. What do you think?
Well, that was Marissa was brought up before. Like I said, Triple T was today. Like literally happened a couple hours ago. I didn't know he was interested, and I wouldn't have turned it down. I'll tell you, sure, if he came to me before her, I would have gladly said, yeah, let's do it, because I know he's professional, he's respectable, and yeah, that type of gentleman I'm definitely open to.
But what do you think you'll gain personally from the interviews?
From either one, it's Southern views.
Okay, well, my next question is, what do you plan to bring to them?
Subs and views.
He's talking down to me too, y'all. So I don't know.
You know what you got to do though? You got to
I
let
really
people
do.
share links in chats. You got to. I mean, that's how you build is by
Yeah,
sharing.
I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to any of that.
So if you're not opposed to it, then what makes you think others will be? So how will you get how? So like okay, like that's why I try to give everybody a wrench because everybody deserves to be seen, heard, and this is what the platform's for, right? To talk, to express, to hang out, to make music, to show music, to promote other people. But in order to have that opportunity, you have to have a wrench to go into it, or let somebody who has a wrench drop links. Nobody can go sub up to you, Risky, just by typing in your name, because then if you type in your name, like I said, troll videos pop up, right?
Exactly.
So, to go indirectly to your link, somebody has to have a wrench to go to that link, or somebody has to have a wrench to drop that link, correct?
So there's no
Honestly,
No,
to
I'm
answer-
asking.
yeah. To honestly answer that, I'm still, like I said, I'm new. I'm still I don't know how to. I'm still dealing with that situation.
You have to be able to change.
I'm only dude. I just don't know how to go about that yet. As of right now, Brookie's a mod. Paul, I think you're a mod, and a couple other people. Moses, Marissa, Jasmine, and I think that might be the end of the list. I'm still figuring that out. I don't know to mod everybody, or honestly, not mod anybody at all. Because
I mean, I don't mod just everybody, but I mean the people that I know that are going to do good or are in here for a reason. You know what I mean? That's the opportunity building. But I'm saying the people have wrenches. That's what they should do is drop links. Build by hitting somebody's channel and
Each other
going
up.
subbing up to them.
If you're in my chat with blue suits on, please sub each other up. It's not for
Well,
you.
not just that, but I mean,
always
he got. So I know that you got addressed one day from a certain not important person about people dropping links in your chat. Well, how do you think people are going to build, or what makes people going to come back to you if you're not promoting? You know what I mean? If you're promoting, then other people are going to come in and want to be part of it. That's kind of how that works,
So I look at two content creators that I try to emulate, and that's LA Beast, and there's someone else, and that particular person has over 1 million subs, and he doesn't mod anyone. And the other person that I know, that person doesn't mod anyone, and they have that person's close to 1 million subs, and the one I just mentioned.
But how many people are in their lives during their life? Hello, Marissa.
Thousands.
It's welcome. Good to
That's
see you.
why.
Okay, now so think about it. Okay, there's thousands of people in there, right? So I mean, everybody's kind of seeing names. What you can type in. That's my point, though. You can type in. I can type in Marissa Sparkle, but I can type in Ruski. But what happens, Ruski, if I type in your name? It's going to be troll videos. Once those people see that, they're not going to want to go to your actual channel. You see what I'm saying? Like that's kind of the thing. Like I know that there's thousands of people, but look how many subs Bird has. Okay, and how many people are in her chats?
About 50.
You see what? Okay. 50. You're talking about Gene's chat, not fucking Bird's.
And that's been dwindling from 80.
Isn't that Bird's chat? All right.
If you say so, I guess.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
It doesn't matter about the subs. It matters about the people who come in and what the people do and what they gather, what they give, what you know what I mean. Like that's kind of that's the purpose of it.
So what's your advice for me?
Is to let people drop links. I mean, if you want people to drop links to give you out, like during your interviews, that's the main thing that's going to be out there, whether it's pinned up or whatever. Is you're going to be your link, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Would you want that, right? People to drop your link to go sub, right? I mean, that's kind of to get the word out.
I'm still working on the whole modding thing. I don't have everything figured out.
No, I'm not telling you to mod everybody. I'm saying, though, you need to let people who have wrenches drop other people's links. Even if you don't care for them, that's just how that just shows people that, you're willing to build or let people build. You know what I mean? Like, because you're going to gain something from that. You're going to personally gain. Marissa, you're welcome to join up if you would like. Ghost Devil.
Oh, hell.
Hey, Marissa.
Hey, that's my interviewer right there. Why do you mean hell no?
I don't associate with Biden supporters. Sorry, bro.
Oh, come on, dude.
I'm just trying to figure out like where everybody has a vision, right, for where their channel's going.
Yeah.
All right.
I've changed my content a lot, so I know you're probably not gonna like the answer, but like I'm ever evolving, ever growing, and have I figured it out yet? Not completely. Just like the modding thing, not completely. Now I'm kind of winging it, and I'm trying to get a better grasp and better hold. Like I said, I'm still new, still a rookie, and I'm still getting my feet wet.
But do you see where I'm coming from when I say there's a pattern going on, Risky? And I noticed it, with people prior that we won't bring up, people currently that we won't bring up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just wondering, you can't make that always a part of your channel, or that's what your channel will be known for.
You know, I'm like I said, I tried to
like Rookie has said 13 times. When you go to fucking Google and type in Rooski, you know what comes up? Troll videos.
Yeah, right. No, and she's correct, and you're right as well. I think I still might want to.
Without any promoting or somebody dropping a fucking link in your chat, you will always be known as a troll bait.
Maybe instead of having her as an interviewer, I'll have Marissa as my content creator, my ghostwriter, and then I'll just do that.
Actually, she's trying to do her own content.
Yeah, that was a joke. That was a joke.
That's exciting. Last I checked.
No, I think I might go back
get it, Marissa. It's all good.
Seriously, I think I might go back to creating the whole fashion thing, because I'm in the fashion and helping guys towards that.
Might be great at politics. You might be better. I mean, you have to broaden your thought pattern here, because I think you have.
You think I'm good at politics?
It's just not talking to women. It makes you. I
was talking about
thought pattern wrong.
This motherfucker.
Those thought patterns on.
Oh hell no.
I think you ought to go into some politic type stuff, though. That's what I've always thought.
Really? Mm-hmm. I could dabble in that. Yeah. I would probably keep it more.
Just doing sleep streams. I told you.
I mean, if you live in DC or in DC area, that's mainly like that's the most common.
Yes.
Like that's okay. Look, in my personal opinion of everything is, you like to walk a lot. That's your main exercise. I know it's cold and whatnot right now, but however, DC is a place that most of us don't see on a daily basis. That you could be putting out shorts about certain places, and I don't want to say, I wouldn't say go to like smoke shops and put them on film, but
right.
Yeah, there is always. I'm thinking like Rookie. There's so much you can do.
Oh, you could do vlogs.
I think there's a cat fight going on in the chat room. Let's go.
Where?
We don't.
I don't see it. Where's that? I'm looking.
Maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't know. I thought I seen one.
Well, I see. Marissa said that. She said, "Thanks for the docs, bitch."
Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I didn't see where anybody got docs though.
I didn't either.
I'm sorry that I've neglected my chat because I've been up here talking.
No, I'm trying to help you, Brookie. We're trying to stay on here with you.
It's imposter. Okay. But back to you, Risky, real quick. I could see you getting really good. Like you can build. Okay, have you seen that? Like people put out other people's content, or like I said, like I go to mine, or like go to Menace's, like where we're all on live, and he says some dumb shit. I'll go clip the shit. You know what I mean? Like and put it out there. That's what I mean. Like square shit. That's kind of like how most people kind of build, but. You can easily go through your lives where you've had people up there, your chats, positive, like showing positivity, do what Paula does, praising people, shouting them out, like making videos of people's pages. That gives you that gives you views.
All kinds of stuff.
Go ahead.
I think that honestly, I'll give some credit to Mendes. I think he runs his channel extremely well. I like how
that's because I'm there. But yeah, go ahead.
That's because he has support of good people and not just you're not seeing a bigger picture here. I don't think.
Okay.
Doc said, what is that? Where did you get docs, Marissa? I'm not sure I seen that. I'm so sorry. I let it go by. I didn't see it.
They're both talking about each other.
That way.
Oh, okay.
I'll let
I
them
was
do
seeing
their
both.
thing. That's their thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna get into their thing because that's their business. That's another thing that you got to learn too, Risky. You got to let people do their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because getting in the middle of it is only gonna make
I'm
shit
not
worse.
trying, and with those two, I'm not trying to at all. Marissa's a friend, so that's where it's at. Moving on from that, maybe the political thing. What do you think, Menace? Should I go into politics? Okay, thank you for your input. Nice. I think
Poor
and
Menace.
he dips out. And he dipped out. Thanks, Menace.
Well, he said in the back chat that his shit cut out, so he's
Yeah.
driving anyway. He's
Now,
headed home.
that's one thing I had to say though. People have talked about fence sitting, and I think it's okay if you're a fence sitter as long as you don't get involved in watching both sides. As long as you're just watching it and not commentating, you're fine. Once you start commentating, you're picking a side, and you're no longer a fence sitter.
That's right.
Well,
I agree
we
with
got
you.
some. We got some all around. It's YouTube, but yeah, Risky. In order to build, you gotta be open. You know what I mean? Your mind has to be open. You have to less going with your gut feeling and just kind of let things go naturally. You know.
That's why
Go
I was
ahead.
going to do the interview with Marissa. That's what that was about.
But what do you think the interview is going to partake, though? I mean, this is my personal question. I'm just asking personally. Like, what do you think? I mean, like, yeah.
What's it going to accomplish? I guess is my question.
I'll try to be candid with her and open, and that will. She can ask, and she's here in chat, obviously. She can ask me whatever she wants, and I feel that she might be the most tactical. That's why I picked her.
I think it's because you can talk over her, Will.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not going to talk over Marissa.
Marissa, I have a
You
question.
know how to change. You know how to change direction, and she does it. You can. I think you figured out how to do her a little because she's so.
Okay, I want to
I'm
address Marissa while she's in my chat because I addressed this earlier, and my thing, Marissa, is how is it going to affect your life having Risky on your panel? That's really my main thing.
Joel's following
And
him.
Risky's
I
kind
mean,
of been
that's
thinking about it as well. He's agreed to what I've said. But mentally, physically, emotionally, will it affect your life, Marissa? I'm just curious. That's kind of why I wanted you to come up, but
And I don't want to
I'll
affect
still
her
address it.
this way. Honestly, like I don't want no negativity for her at all. By the way,
Right. That's kind of why I'm putting it out there. Because I mean, Triple T's a guy, so you don't have nothing to worry about, you know. Miss Lori is good people, even
I'm putting
though
a target
Menace
on
says that she
her.
controls everything, which is not true.
Oh my God, it was a joke.
And I hope Miss Lori is feeling better because today we wasn't able to do our ladies panel because she's under the weather. So get better, Miss Lori.
Yeah,
But
prayers for Miss Lori.
yeah, I do think that the male, for a male to be getting interviewed by a female, it shouldn't. It should be about knowing you, kind of having a background with you, and that wouldn't affect, everything. You know what I mean? Especially that the history that you've already kind of passed with that, yeah.
yeah.
It might not go so well for you. And you know what I mean, obviously. So
I know exactly what you mean, and I'm in full confidence that it's not going to go negatively or in the way that some haters would want it to go. I don't think it's going to go that way at all. However, you do hold a good point. Triple T he's well educated. We all know this. He knows how to direct questions. He's done it before. He's experienced.
I mean, hell, he's interviewed, people about music and then off of music. I mean, just day-to-day people,
I don't want to discredit Marissa. I mean, she might be a great
I'm not
interviewer.
saying that. No, I'm not saying that at all. But the thing with Marissa, and I'm sure she can vouch, is that she does have a significant other that is a YouTuber as well. And that can cause conflict, especially, depending on that day of things matter. It could be good for her or it could be bad for her, and it could be a good thing for Risky or it could be a bad thing for Risky.
And I'll say this while she's in chat: if she wants to not do it, that's fine. But if she wants to do it, I'm all in.
I just feel like if she's gonna do it, she shouldn't do it by herself to make everything okay. That's just my personal opinion. If that makes sense.
I would prefer it to
Not
be
by
all
her, but I mean, okay, I get that, but I mean, if it's her significant other up there, then that's kind of, you see what I'm saying? But at the same time, yeah, it would be better for a one-on-one, so that way you're getting everything out without being interrupted. I get that too, but in her situation, we've seen it. You know what I mean? We've all kind of seen it. Whether we were watching in the shadows or while we're there, it could go bad. You just got to think like that. I don't know. Either way, I hope it's a good interview.
Rookie, what are you doing? New Dr. Phil or what?
Hey, what up?
It's just fine.
This is the season of having, a good time, and I'm just trying to be positive, okay?
Fuck all that shit.
I'll ruin your show later, don't worry.
Be jelly.
Jesus Christmas.
I will ruin your show later, don't worry.
I ruin my own show. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
That is true. What up,
I'll
Angela? Oh, you're gonna be there too? You're gonna help me ruin it? We're gonna torture him.
Make sure you put ice on.
We're gonna make him. I'm gonna make a
You know that?
a torture chamber in the basement. Make him put batteries to his nipples.
You gotta put ice on my nipples before you do that. Get them nice and frozen and hard. Woohoo! Ruski, can you say I'm a real boy?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
Fusion's going live in 20 minutes. Perfect. Okay, I'm here. I have. Wait, what?
I'm here. My
Oh,
card.
never mind. I got it. When she said "bring it A," I was like, "Wait, what's A stand for?" But I got it.
Awesome
I'm
sauce.
catching on. My fault, y'all. I'll let y'all do your thing in the fucking chat. But Marissa, I'm just saying, honey, I know how it is. We've been watching, we've had our own conversations as well. It's just, I feel like it could be a really bad outcome because Mosh does have a bigger pull than Marissa right now. Okay.
Yep, at this time.
Menace, I'm muting you. I'm petting baby in the corner. What up, JJ?
I don't know, but your chat looks like it has a gang war about to break out.
Yeah, I
That's
noticed.
okay. I'm letting them do their thing. They're both adults. They're both women, and they're both talking. So
To address.
I got you. I'm just saying that
Hey,
there's
Witch.
people taking sides on each side and everything else. It's interesting to watch.
I'm up here talking to Risky. I'm not even really interested in what's going on in the chat. So I'm just speaking facts. Okay, that's all I can do.
I mean, I'm listening. I'm just reading it, and it's interesting.
I'm going to address Marissa's last comment. Yeah,
Yes,
we're going
sir.
to need to talk beforehand, Marissa, and I'll text you on IG or call you on IG. Yeah, we'll figure that out. So,
I mean, even if you have another female up there, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And of course I'll be sleeping, but I mean, have somebody that just be up there to divide the whatever could occur. Because again,
Yeah, now I'm offended. Marissa said you live in one of them podunk backwoods towns. What's wrong with that? Huh?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's go light on her, guys. Go easy on Marissa.
and okay, so I have another question.
I like Marissa. I just don't think she has the point.
When somebody is interviewing you, are you going to yell at them and tell them to block certain people or get them out of your chat?
No.
Okay. So you're done doing the control thing? No, that's a real.
No. I feel the same way about Marissa as I feel about Triple T. I think it's going to be fair, and it's not going to be an attack, and that's not what I'm looking for. Objective questions, and I know.
Ask him a yes or no question so he can answer one of the questions. Please, just one question, yes or no. It's just a yes or no question.
All
That's
right.
all we need.
All right.
Yes. You'll answer one.
So is that a yes, you're done with controlling, or is that a or?
I'm not going to control. There's your answer.
I mean, honestly, I kind of feel that because he has not once told me to get her out of here. I'm just gonna put that out there. So I'm just stating, not saying
At
he's
this
not
point, I'm
going
not-
to say that, but I'm just saying he hasn't said that.
I'm honestly not reading the chat, to tell you the truth.
Either have I. Either have I been, man. I've been up here
It's
having a
not
conversation.
the chat clear. I understand.
I'm getting it from Menace. Menace is actually commenting on the chat, so that's how I know what's going on. Thank you for the play-by-play, Menace.
Oh, no problem.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
Yeah, between Menace and Jay, we've kind of got the whole
Yeah, we got the
shebang up here.
play-by-play. These guys. Maybe I need to have Jay and Menace, as a referee.
But see, Risky, how I'm letting them do their thing in the chat. It's kind of what you got to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
No.
you can't
The
control
numbers just
everybody
keep
all
climbing
the
up
time.
now. I mean,
I'm not
I ain't
gonna lie.
numbers are climbing up.
I'm not gonna lie. Those two, like hearing it from Menace and Jay, it does make me slightly uncomfortable. Those two going at each other. I'm not gonna lie, it does, because I don't want that shit to happen. To tell you the truth.
Look, I'll give you one piece of advice, and then I'm out this bitch because I gotta do some shit. But do whatever the fuck you want to do, bro. But you can't be mad when people don't like the outcome. Okay, you can't have it both ways. It's either do you and deal with how the response is, or it's do what everyone wants you to do and not be real and authentic. I mean, I'm just saying.
I hear you. I hear you, dude. I do. I'm listening. Menace.
And Marissa voted for Biden, so fuck her. I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.
Oh, come on, dude.
I mean,
All
I
right,
don't know if
Well, I
that's
mean,
true or
that-
not, so
Very good.
that's on you.
And I mean, the advice he's giving is solid. If you're going to have a persona or a stick on and a way of doing things online, then stick to it and keep it for everything, including your interviews. But if you're going to go ahead and want people to gravitate to you because you're real and authentic, then you have to be real and authentic all the time.
I hear you. Yeah.
Hey, that is a good question. Why won't you let me interview you, Risky? I mean, I've kind of known you the longest. I mean, hell, I was the first one to meet you when you were on CES.
I did not know that you wanted to do that.
No, I'm just putting the option out there.
Okay.
I don't think she knew she wanted to until now.
Okay. I thought about it on a whim. After I was on Marissa's panel that was on Sunday, it just came to me, and I was like, "Hey, let's
How
just do
about
it."
this, Marissa? Just to stop conflict from possibly happen, how about you and I do it? Would you do it with that, Risky? Would you do it with me and Marissa?
I'll
Because
call
then me and
Marissa.
her can stream it to both channels. Okay, she could be on hers and mine, and then that way you're getting both. You know, that's more view.
I'm not opposed to that. I'll call Marissa after this live here, and
All right, Marissa has my shit. She can call me too.
okay, and she can call you as well.
And that's what we call maximum effort.
And that's not I mean, he's all about the clicks and views. Well, I'm trying to help you. That's more way of getting your name out there, ain't it?
Right. Yeah. No. That is what it's.
Oh, I wouldn't ask you nothing that I already haven't. Really. I mean, that's tough. Hey, Yankees and the cupcakes. What up? I turned on my camera. See, look right there. I think Berkey. See, magic, Risky, magic.
Right.
And that's double for you. That's 3 interviews
I
technically.
really think that he wouldn't do well.
Well,
anyway.
2 and 1, and then triple T later on or earlier.
But it's on 2 different pages. I mean, that's 3, Risky.
Yeah.
3 is the way, Risky.
I hear what you're saying.
And like I said, it's maximum effort.
Thank you, Jay.
And minimum questions. Okay. You can set the guideline. I'll give you that.
It'll just be the 3 of us, respectful, and that's all I ask. Honestly, just those 2 guidelines right there.
Oh yeah, the link wouldn't be dropped or nothing. It'd just be all of us. Yeah. But Marissa, we're going to talk about a time because I go to bed after Jeopardy.
So that's on you. I can do
But
whatever.
wait, hold on. If it's on the weekend, and that we could arrange something. But Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern
Okay.
Standard Time. What's that? You're in Indiana, so you're an hour behind.
No, I'm on the same time as you. It is 4:50 here.
Okay. All right. So 11 Eastern Standard Time.
Well, I'll get a hold of Marissa about the time thing. We'll figure something out.
Okay.
It's just
I don't want to make it too late because Christmas is coming. I got shit I gotta do.
Yeah. I mean that I only said 11 because I know that's comfortable for her. I can do early, honestly. But she mentioned that time, so that's what I was going by.
Yeah, she's a late one, ain't she? We'll talk about it. I'll talk her into being in a daytime for a minute.
I mean, I honestly don't care. So yeah, it would really be on you too.
Oh, I'm a cougar, a boy. It is beer 30. Bush 30. My bad.
Bush latte is 30.
Yeah. Don't forget the straw. Dang it, Ruth. You didn't laugh.
I'm sorry. My mind was sorry. I thought about something. Oh, yeah. What was that?
Nothing. I forgot now.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay. So we accomplished that part.
Yeah.
Ruski just wants subs. Can somebody help us out with that? How many subs do you have now, Ruski? Do you know?
I have 689. Let me check.
No, I know the first time we started paneling up together, you didn't have that many.
Yeah, I've kind of grown in the past couple days. To tell you the truth,
See, there you go.
Yeah, it's getting there. Yep, 689. That's it. Yeah. So, yeah. It is about the subs, and I don't know if you're not right. You don't care about the subs and views, do you, Brookie?
No, I do not. Not at all. If that was the case, I would have been monetized, and I just don't care about that. But you can cash out me some prayers.
I'll cash out your prayers.
My cash app is always open.
I'm glad you're not charging me like Books does.
What is Stephanie?
Just that you paid to go on the panel is enough.
Okay, we can do daytime. All right, Marissa. Get a hold of me whenever you get home or whatnot.
Okay, well then I guess I can do triple T's.
One, so whatever y'all want to do is cool.
Yeah. See, Risky, you just booked an interview 100% for sure. And hell, I'll make it something so we can promote it. How about that? I'll make a thumbnail to promote it.
Sure.
Do you think it will hurt all three channels or any?
Hey,
channel?
Milani. Wait, what?
Milani, you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute. Oh, I don't even remember now. I was reading some of the chat too, trying to get some of them questions in. There's a bunch.
You were saying something about would it hurt all three channels, something, and then
is it going to effectively hurt all three channels, or is it going to hurt help them? Or do you think what do you think it's going to be?
Who's that question for, Risky or me?
Well, I guess all of you now, because we were sitting here talking how it was going to affect her for her channel.
Well, it's not going to affect her now because I'll be present.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't be just her and him alone for their conflict to happen, you know?
Yeah, I'll tell you the truth, I didn't know I didn't know that Brookie was interested in doing the interview.
I mean, hell, I really probably won't do anything. I'll just sit there, but I'm only going to do it so that way there's no conflict for Marissa, if that makes sense, you know?
Okay. Oh no, there's definitely not. That's why
and I mean, if there's anything that Marissa might not get, I'll catch and then throw out there. I'll just be the bodyguard, you know. I'll sit in between.
Right.
Just bring a juice box.
Bring a juice box. It's my new catchphrase now. Bring a juice box. I'm gonna ditch "Hey, how are you?" to bring a juice box. Thank you.
Hey,
Brookie.
how are you?
Hello, how are you? Is my thing.
Hi, hello.
That's not it. You're tarnishing it. That's not what I say.
I didn't
Not at
say
all.
it. Somebody said it in the chat.
No, I
hello.
know. They got
See, I was
Hello.
reading the chat. How you gonna yell at
Hello.
me,
You're
Lucy?
gonna die.
Yeah. Thanks, Paul.
Hi. Hello.
All right. If I come up with the new catchphrase,
Hi.
can you
So,
Hello.
okay, what is your actual
You're gonna
catchphrase then?
die.
hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you? Okay.
Yeah, I say it just
But
like
now
that.
it's bring a juice box.
Hello. How are
Box.
you? You're gonna
Yeah,
die.
yeah. Now I have to change it because of Paula.
So if I see you go over to MCM, I expect to hear
Bring a juice box? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, you'll see me in Menaces tonight.
I mean, is there any really tough questions to ask Rusi? I mean, he's pretty an open book, to be honest. I'm just saying.
Quit doxing. Oh, are you gonna dox anybody else?
Yes, absolutely.
Who you doxing? You want to dox me? My name's
Single
Kendra.
women. Single women. That's what
I was
lots
gonna
of
dox
doxing.
Menace, to tell you the truth. He was
Oh,
right.
Maddie? You can't dox Maddie. Mocon's done that.
Oh, well, I guess not. All right. You want me to dox the Mocon?
It's good to see you, Milani. Hope everything's okay, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful Christmas.
Yes. Merry Christmas. Happy
In
holidays.
case I don't see you by then.
You be nice, Menace. See you in chat.
Can't everybody just get along?
Yeah,
No, I'm just
Jesus
kidding.
Christ.
In a
Right.
perfect world, they could.
They could.
Yeah.
But this ain't a perfect world. We all know that.
Right.
It's fucking YouTube. It's not real life, y'all. It's YouTube.
It is. That's right. And yet there's so much hate.
I mean, well, that's kind of part of the fence riding there, Ruski. You gotta
Hmm.
kind of stop doing that because that's what creates it. Because if you're in one ear telling somebody something and then you're in another ear telling the other person something, what do you think's gonna happen? What do you think's gonna happen? You're creating the hate.
Oh, but no, I wasn't talking about my own situations. I'm just talking.
No, I'm saying I'm talking metaphorically, like, but I mean, I'm asking you. You know what I mean? Like, what do you do? You're creating it. You know what I mean?
It would be on the individual and how the individual handles it. If we're speaking broadly.
So your reaction of going and telling people, "Hey, they're sniping," which, hey, don't get me wrong, we like it because that gives them
See, you are
shout out.
focusing on.
No, I'm saying no. I'm giving an example. This is an example. But when you go and tell somebody that, what's that do? That gives them to react, right? Well, if they don't react, that's kind of where you know that they're a bigger, better person. But the way they react is how you know that they're not a good person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we all know who we're talking about because they are showing their.
I see you're true. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I don't think you like anybody on that side, right? Am I correct?
It's not that I don't like them. It's how they carry themselves that makes us not want to. You know what I mean? Participate in what they do.
People thought I was on their side, and you like me. I think even Paul likes me. I could be wrong.
I can't speak for Paula, but I mean,
What about Paula? What I do?
do you like Ruski?
Well, pretty much.
I really try to. I really do. I give it all my God. I give it all I got.
Jay, do you like Ruski?
I don't know him that well.
Yeah, we don't know each other.
That doesn't matter. I mean, from what you've gathered right now, how do you like Ruski?
He's okay. I can be civil.
Thank you.
I don't know enough about him to say that I like or dislike.
I guess
Do you like Mocon?
No. Mocon's a POS.
Do you like
I've had
Mocon?
dealings with Mocons for over 3
You
years now.
posted some shit that he got some shit taken down from you. Hey, Mocon, just remember what you give is what you get, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Ruski, do you like Mocon?
Honestly, I don't know much about him. He has blocked me in the past. You know, I really don't hold a grudge to that, but no, I don't know much about his music.
Hey,
I don't think it's the greatest music in the world, but I guess I have to learn more about him. I don't really know much, to tell you the truth.
Okay. When is Fusion going live?
I think you need about 10 minutes after. I think it is.
When is it?
You gonna wrap it up?
Santa baby. What? Ever since Paula typed that in the chat, I've been singing it.
Yeah, I think it's in like 10 minutes. Exactly 10 minutes.
So talk trash Thursday. Oh boy. That should be interesting.
Oh boy. Santa baby. Yeah.
Thanks,
you, Miss
Paula.
Boogie.
That's fucking stuck in my head.
Right?
Well, I
Positive
guess I got
thoughts.
10 minutes, so we can chit chat for 10 more minutes. Hey, anybody have any dad jokes? No.
No.
Do you know what a dad joke is?
I was just to say I've never heard one. Could you tell me one?
Yeah. Which metal does the Grinch love most?
Debbie?
What metal does the Grinch love most?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Steel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
You'd think that, but it's really the C.
Mother.
Those are corny.
Got me.
That's what they're supposed to be.
Oh, well, you
What do you call
succeeded.
What do you call old berries?
Yeah. Okay.
Elderberries.
Cranberries. Elderberries. Yeah.
Granberries.
Close. Bring a juice box.
How did the drug lord introduce the elf to the crowd? Say hello to my little friend.
The link is
Gotcha.
up there. Mario's pin, darling. They can't see your link, I don't think, because of the way you got it set.
Oh yeah, I was trolling. I
Yeah,
I am always happy. But yeah, I was just trolling April G. She's been begging out there begging for the last week, so I figured I'd just talk shit. You know.
Don't know much about her either. I don't know
You don't
shit.
want to. She had a potato on here and about broke her tooth. That's about it.
Okay. All right.
Hey, what did the angry chimney say to Santa?
Shit. Don't know.
You don't want this smoke?
Oh, yeah.
All right, what up?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah.
I'm ready for your joke.
All right. How many dum-dums does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
I don't know. You want to go ride a bicycle?
None, because you can't. None, because you can't screw in a light bulb with a lollipop.
That's funny. That's funny.
Why is it important to for Santa to keep his confidence?
Because of all
I
the
don't know.
Because people can't believe in you if you don't believe in yourself.
Ah.
Oh,
Padum-dum.
Hi.
that belongs on a poster with like a kitten holding on by one paw.
I was hoping you could do some work for me, you know. I would like some cupcakes on there, please. How do reindeer give compliments?
Tell me.
You better slay.
Whoa.
Slay.
Slay. You better slay.
After that one, I just see the image of all the people smacking their foreheads.
Oh, hell. What is a snowman's favorite way to do cardio? Icicling.
Ah. Yeah, the difference
thinking
between
of-
snowmen and snow women.
Yeah.
No snowballs.
Snowball. Yeah, snowball.
Oh, man. Should I sing Jean's nursery rhyme one more time before we end?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
Your channel.
Have you guys heard it?
Yeah.
Thank you again for letting me, Brooke.
Yeah.
Have you heard it? Yeah? All right. I'll do it one more time.
Hi. Hello. You're dead.
Hi. Hello. You're dead.
Bring a juice box. You guys are getting it wrong.
Hi. Hello.
Juice box.
Juice box.
Juice box.
All right.
Hi.
I
I'm a
prefer
little
Capri
crack.
Sun.
I don't know. I like the Cool Jammers better. I'm a little crackpot, short and stout. Put that crack pipe in my mouth. Sell my body or sell my couch. Get that lighter and smoke me out. And then one last thing before I definitely do end. What did Jean's grandma say when he gave her a sweater? Gee, you knit? All right. I'm done being lamed for the day.
And on that
Thank
note,
Rookie. Everybody, love y'all.
You guys are welcome. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, don't forget we will be interviewing Ruski, me and Marissa. I don't know the time yet, but we'll put it out there for y'all. I know
Saturday
the
sometime.
day, I just don't know the time. We'll put it out there for y'all, and then also Triple T. So
Yes.
don't know
what's
when, but he'll be there. But everybody go to Fusions. Fusion. Hey, Capario.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Let me in, motherfucker.
Oh boy.
Don't let me crawl.
I'm a real boy.
Wait, what?
Steven Tyler PJs.
You are a real boy, aren't you?
Yep.
I wonder if he dreamed about you when he was striking you or whatever, reporting you.
Important who?
You.
No, he had said on his live that he was asleep and he was thinking about Hillbilly and.
No, I'm talking about like currently. I bet you.
Oh, I don't know. I've never heard him talk about me, although I've been told he has. I can care less.
Yeah, I get that. Milcon, you're a whole douche.
I try not to think about him.
Yeah, that guy's a whole douche. Yeah.
He smells like vinegar.
He smells like salt and vinegar chips and bad decisions.
Oh boy. Don't forget the beer.
Oh yeah, that too.
God. Hey, Ruski, that's another thing I will tell you. Okay, I know it's cool and shit to drink online or whatever, but if you're trying to grow, I wouldn't show it.
Yeah, I haven't drank
I
on
would
that
I
anymore.
would discreetly do it, you know?
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah, you can get a sippy cup
Hell yeah, dude.
or like a tumbler. Yeah, you know.
I got
I'd
sippy
go with the sippy cup though. That's more on brand for you.
Yeah. I got sippy cups. We can get matching sippy cups.
Oh
Have your
boy.
logo on it. Have a logo on it, the skull on it or whatever. All right, Fusion is live, y'all. Let's head over. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys Saturday.
Later, everybody.
Bring a juice box.
Bye. Bring a juice
Peace.
box. See ya.